In our last episode, Biggie Rat had perpetrated his most monstrous plot. With careful cunning, he had convinced the king's subjects that they should become beatniks like Itchy Brother.
That's right, you mobs. Itchy here is the leader of the Bongo Beatniks. He stands for all play and no work. If you're tired of working, it's time to switch to Itch.
In no time at all, King Leonardo's once loyal followers had switched their loyalty to Itchy Brother. All work stopped in the kingdom as everyone began playing bongos and reciting poetry. It was then that Biggie Rat put into action the next step of his scheme for taking over the kingdom.
All right, you mugs. Now you know who's got the right idea of living. Your leader, Itchy Brother. He's the one who ought to be your king, not that lunkhead Leonardo.
Taking up the cry, the subjects demanded that Leonardo hold an election for king.
We want an election.
Let us decide who should be king.
Give us a vote!
Always a believer in the democratic processes, King Leonardo immediately made preparations for the election. But true blue Odie Coloni was worried.
Oh, sire, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother have fooled the people into believing they can live and be happy without working at all. They're sure to vote for Itchy Brother as king.
But that would be terrible. It would mean the end of Bongo Congo. What can I do?
You must campaign, sire. Explain to the subjects that we all must work and do our share.
But the people refused to listen to their once beloved king.
We want Itchy. We want Itchy.
Down with White!
Itchy Brother for king!
And just as the crowds booed King Leonardo, they cheered for Itchy Brother.
Yeah, thank you, fellow beats. Make me king, and I'll, put coffee in every pot and get a bongo for every beatnik.
Yeah, remember our motto. If you itch for Itchy, scratch Leonardo.
But only a few days before the election, it appeared that there was no one in all of Bongo Congo who would cast his vote for King Leonardo.
All is lost. My subjects have turned against me. No one in the kingdom is loyal to his king.
But this was not quite true. There was in Bongo Congo one large group of people who were still loyal to King Leonardo. The kids of the kingdom.
Fellow members of the King Leonardo fan club, we are faced with a real problem. All our moms and dads have become beatniks so they don't have to work. But we know that no work means no money, and no money means no toys. Is that what we want? No! Then it's up to us to see that King Leonardo is re-elected king, right? Yes! All right. We've got to make our parents see that Itchy Brother is wrong, and there's only one way to do it. We'll pretend that we're becoming beatniks too. So hide your King Leonardo fan club badges, and let's get to work.
So it was that a short while later...
All right, Susie. Pick up your toys now. It's time for bed. Wait, Mommy-O. You're forgetting that we're all beatniks now. Picking up toys would be like work.
Son, bring Daddy his pipe, will you?
I can't, Daddy-O. You said we should all be beatniks like Itchy Brother, and that means no work, right?
Yes, in every home the children pretended to follow their parents' example of being beatniks. All of them continually beat on bongos and recited strange poetry. So it was that on the day of the election for king, every parent in Bongo Congo, worn out by their kids, cast their vote for King Leonardo. And the king was king again, by a landslide.
Thank you, my subjects. And my greatest thank you of all goes to my loyal fans, the kids of the kingdom.
The people went back to work, and Bongo Congo once more became normal. And what of Biggie and Itchy? What new plot would they plot against King Leonardo? We'll find out in our next exciting episode of The King and Odie.